Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe and looking forward to the 12th of April when everything starts to open. I know I certainly am. Can't wait to get my nails done, can't wait to get my eyebrows done, and I say it all the time, but seriously, you realise how much you miss stuff when it gets taken away from you. So today I'm doing my question Q&A, is that what you call it? So I put together a questionnaire on Instagram, and I've picked a selection of questions that you have asked me to answer and put it together in this vlog. So that's what I'll be doing for you today. Before I get started, guys, I just want to remind you of the free competition that I have, which is to help me get to 500 subscribers. All you have to do is follow me on my socials, which I'll put right here for you. Just my blog and Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As soon as you've done that, comment done on either one of my videos or on my Instagram, okay? So that's all you have to do. It's as simple as that. It's absolutely free, and as soon as it gets 500 subscribers, I'll announce the winner and I will post the products out. You will have seen the video pop up at the beginning, which is say like a suggested video, and it'll kind of go, I run through the products very quickly for you to let you know what you could win. It won't be the first competition I do. Like I said in a previous vlog, I am possibly thinking about giving away one of my handbags when I get to 1,000 subscribers. So it's kind of like every time I hit a milestone, I will be doing these types of vlogs for you. So I've rambled on now. I hope you enjoyed my Look Fantastic review and my Glossy Box review. I'm doing kind of vlogs similar today because this is the only real time I've got to do them. So as you notice, I'm probably wearing the same clothes. So yeah. Anyway, so the first question was, what do you think about your iPhone 12 Pro and how are you getting on with it? So I got the iPhone 12 Pro. I don't actually know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look when I got it. So I got it in February, so I've had it for just under 2 months now. I love it, absolutely adore it. I love the size of it, but I love really big phones because I had that iPhone 8S Plus, like the massive one, and I absolutely adored that phone. And then I went from that to the 11, which was like smaller. So I thought there's no point in me getting an upgrade unless I get a bigger phone. So Jake was like, why don't you just get the 12 Pro Max and see what you think of it. So I was like, okay, I'll get that, why not? The camera's a lot better. It has 3 cameras instead of 2. It does like a lot more quirky things. It is so easy to use. The only downside is it is massive, but that's not a downside for me. But if you don't like massive phones and say like you only take like little purses out and stuff, then I'd probably say get the 12 mini or whatever they're calling it now. But they've kind of like gone for the same sort of style as, like, if you remember, like the iPhone 4 and 5, like it's quite square, whereas the 11 was round. So I don't know if they're going back to this the design that they used to have. But for me, I absolutely adore it. So if you can get it, absolutely get the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Because yeah, I absolutely love it. I'm very like cautious with my phone though, because I'm terrified of like dropping it. So every time like Blue, as you can see, is like on the windowsill. But every time Blue jumps on the sofa and like say my phone's on the side, I'm like, Blue! And then I have to like take my phone because I get well paranoid about it. So yeah. But yeah, so my answer is I'm loving it. I love having it, and yeah. What do you do for a living? So I'm a dance teacher. I teach in a secondary school. I also teach in a private dance school where I have dance students, and we do kind of dance shows, competitions, festivals, presentations and exams. So I kind of do a mixture of both. I also teach at Age UK from locally where I'm from, and I work with a range of people and I absolutely adore my job. Yeah, so I teach dance basically. I teach dance and fitness and kind of do a little bit of personal training. for people that want it. I only really offer like it to a small amount of people just because I haven't got that much time on my hands, because my calendar is like pretty full. So yeah, let's have a little look. How much time do you spend blogging? That's an interesting one. So I don't spend that much time blogging, to be honest. I'm still a very new blogger. I've not got a massive following. I probably spend a couple of hours a week, if not sometimes every other week, because I maybe record like 3 videos at a time, just so then when I have got a free gap, I will use that time to kind of get everything that I need to get done, and then kind of post it gradually. My fitness blogging I probably do once a week because I try and get as much fitness content as I can to post. But yeah, I don't spend that much time blogging just because I am still very new to it. I've not got a massive following. I don't think there's that much demand for me to blog, so I just kind of blog when I want to. Yeah, I don't really follow like a strict timetable or anything like that. Okay, what inspired you to start your blog? Just kind of like, I don't actually know the answer to that question. I do like quite a lot of stuff that like I have an opinion on, and I feel like sometimes when I watch bloggers, I feel like they're just saying it because they're getting paid to say it, and I feel like I have a very honest opinion. So if I'm actually physically paying for a product and I'm then giving an honest opinion on that product, whether or not I would buy it or not, I feel like that would influence someone else to be like, I'm not going to go and spend all that money on that because somebody who's bought the product themselves have said, no, it's not worth it, or yes, it's absolutely worth it. So I kind of feel like, just from watching people, because we get influenced a lot by these fad, stupid diets that bloggers post about, and they're just talking rubbish, really, aren't they? Because, I mean, I am not a victim. I was easily influenced when I was younger. I did them stupid booty diets. I did Slim Fast. I did all different kinds of crap that wasn't good for me. Wasn't good for my skin. Wasn't good for my health. Wasn't good for my mental health or my physical health. And it's because I believed in what them celebrities or influencers, as we call them now, said, and it's not true. And I feel like I've kind of taken that, and obviously I've got a bit deep there, but I've kind of taken that and I've given my honest opinion on something. So, because I know that, like, especially like young people are easily influenced. There was a massive one, Kim Kardashian did that skinny, whatever it was, skinny tea, where she said that she used to drink it all the time. And it's like, no, you don't. You train 6 days a week and you probably have plastic surgery. You definitely have plastic surgery, because nobody looks like that. It's just an unrealistic sort of thing to put on young people, and I was one of the people that bought all them shakes and they didn't work. If anything, they just give you like a laxative sort of effect, and you lose water weight and then you pile it back on. So please, obviously don't do them sort of stupid diets. They don't work. What does work is going to the gym and eating healthy. Eating little and often is something I always tell my clients. Don't go and eat 10 chocolate bars and then go and work out and expect it to have really amazing results, because it's just not. It's kind of like using common sense. So yeah, I feel like that's kind of what inspired me to blog, because I do feel like I'm very honest, and I do feel like I would tell someone if I felt like that product was worth it. Mainly because, like, especially with like your slim products, I've probably tried them all, which none of them have worked. So yeah, I'm kind of the queen of that. And it's because I was influenced by those people that I kind of trusted, and I thought, well, they're using it and look how amazing they look. And which is fine if that's the case, but I just don't believe it is, because you look at the nutrition value and you look at what it actually does to your body and then the effects after, it's just not the case. So yeah, sorry, I got a bit deep there. Let's have a little look. Is there any other bloggers that you watch? Yeah, loads. So I watch a lot of Soph Does Life, I think she's called. Oh, she's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I watch her blogs weekly because I just find her so interesting. I really enjoy watching her, and she makes it look so easy. and she just, everything she does, I'm so fascinated with. Like when she does makeup tutorials, I'll watch her and I kind of take tips. Yeah, she's brilliant. But there is loads of other bloggers that I do watch, but she's like the main one that I do watch. Let's have a look what else. How would you describe, these are like really formal questions, guys. How would you describe your blogging style? I don't know, like really casual? I don't know. I feel like I'm quite casual. I don't feel like I'm on edge or uneasy or unable to kind of, like, I don't feel like I look like I read off a script because I kind of make mistakes all the time. Yeah, I wouldn't really say like I've got a blogging style. I'd just say like I'm quite easy to kind of, I don't know, this is just me. I'm just me. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question, guys. I feel like I'm just me. That's my style. I haven't really got one. I am just me. Let's see if there's any other questions. So I've got time for answer a couple more. Finally we got, are you planning a holiday this year, and if so, where are you off to? So nothing planned yet. We were supposed to be going to Turkey for my friend's wedding. Now it's looking like it's probably going to be cancelled, and we was also supposed to be going to our wedding venue in France, but apparently that's now been named as a red country, so that's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. I'm hoping that we're going to get some sort of holiday because we didn't get to go on one last year. Like, it was so frustrating because it was just all so unclear, and I just didn't understand what was going on, if I'm being totally honest. Like, it was red and then it was green and then we could go and then we couldn't, and it was just like, oh my god. And then yeah, we just decided, we went on like spa breaks and kind of like little mini weekends in the UK. It's just bizarre because that was like the first time I've not been out of the UK for like, I don't know, probably my whole life, to be honest with you. Like, we go on holiday every single year. So I am hoping that we get away this year, but equally I'm not kind of placing my sort of hopes on it, because if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's one of them. We're hoping that we're going to get over to France to at least just we're hoping we're going to get over to France to just at least kind of see our wedding venue before we actually get married there next year. So yeah, hoping that that's what's going to happen. Let's see if there's any more. Okay, these questions are getting better, guys. What are your go-to gym leggings? My go-to gym leggings are Sculpt. Sculpt Activewear is a very small local business. Genuinely, I've never had leggings like them. I've actually got them on now. I'll show them here. So kind of, they're very high-waisted. They're very supportive. They have drawstrings here, which are great. They do not move. Obviously, I'm not going to do like a dance here. They do not move, and these are extra small, but as you can see, there is lots of room. I get the extra small, and these are like my go-to leggings, like 100%. I have the black pair, burgundy pair, I think like I have a pastel pink pair, and I also have the jumpsuit. So these are my go-to gym leggings. Apart from these, I would probably go for Adidas or Nike Pro. I have some like purpley leggings from Nike. You have to be dead careful with Nike though, because a lot of them are see-through. Like, they're not squat-proof. These are 100% squat-proof. They're not see-through at all. But Nike are very see-through, a lot of the leggings. And so are Adidas, to be fair. Again, you have to be careful. Depends on the material, I think. If the material's like a cottony thing, the more times you wash them, the more times they're going to go see-through. It's just one of them things. So these are my go-to gym leggings. Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a little look. What are you most thankful for? Again, that's quite a deep question. Who are asking these questions? I'm most thankful to still have a house. Throughout lockdown, a lot of things happened, and you know, we're very fortunate, and I completely appreciate the situation that we're in to kind of maybe the situation that other people are in. So I'm most thankful to still have a house, still be comfortable, still be getting married next year, and that's not to be boastful at all, so I am really sorry if that offends anyone. yeah, I'm most thankful for a lot of things, to be honest. You know, I'm moaning there saying about might not get a holiday this year, but there are so many people that are just kind of wondering where the next meal's going to come from. So yeah, there are so many things I am thankful for. Yeah, so many things. I don't want to be boastful, but yeah, I'm very lucky to still have my own house and kind of everything else that goes with it. So yeah, and to be healthy. I'm very, very thankful to be healthy. Yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed that little vlog. They were very deep, those questions, I'll be honest with you, but also very real. Hope you enjoyed that little kind of Q&A. I'll probably do another one in maybe a month or so, see if there are any different questions that people ask me. Drop me a comment below, let me know kind of what your thoughts are, kind of what you think, and what you thought about this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. Even if the questions were a bit weird and I've struggled to answer some of them, but I hope that might help you understand that I'm just like a normal person. Yeah, so have a great day, guys. Let me know what you're up to and kind of what you'd like me to do next. There are still loads of things that I've still got to tick off my list. And I know somebody asked on one of the questions, would you consider doing a fitness vlog, as in like my 5 top pair leggings. I am happy to do that, kind of show you what they look like, if that's something that you want. But drop me a comment below and let me know if that is something that you want, and I'll happily do it when I get time. That's not an issue at all. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and have a lovely day. Bye.